No way to dive in. No way he's going to dive here. That's so late on the brakes. He's brave. He's courageous. He's trying to do it.
And he is. Is he going to try the side? Oh, and they've crashed. And Alfonso Alonso into the wall. No way.
Morgan looks to move down the inside of the Alfa Romeo. Gets just ahead. Is Fetch going to look for the move down the inside into a very quick left-hander? Yes, he is. Fetch gets ahead.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today we are back on F1 24 and we are going to hopefully be having a decent race today. It is around Austria, the Red Bull Ring, which is a track that I wouldn't say I'm the best at, but I think I've got a setup that I'm fairly decent with. So yeah, let's see how it's going to go. I'm not really wanting to be quick. I'm not really expecting that. I am really just mainly focusing on consistency, really. So, yeah, that is the plan of what I'm going to be doing today. And I've just seen that my teammate has just joined the VC as well, so I will unmute in a second and obviously talk to them. I have made a slight change. I have made it so you can't hear them, so, you know, it just makes it easier for me. So yeah, that is one change that I have done. I've reverted it to what it was like, you know, before. So we do have 20 people in the lobby, so we should be going fairly soon. But yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully we have a decent race. Let me just do a final check on my thing as well, just to make sure that it is all set up correctly, which it isn't. So glad I checked that. So give me a second to do it. There we go. I know it's just gone a bit dark, but there we go. Right, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and unmute and hopefully speak to my driver. Hello. I've made it so the stream can't hear you as well, because it was just easier for me. So yeah, if you need to lash out at any incident, feel free. Yeah. Bosmos is on red for me, and so is Michael Lewis. If they are just lagging in the race, then just report them, and, you know, another report, and they'll be disqualified. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Brannis is on red for me. Keenan's alright for me. Well, someone's that bad that they've just left the session. I don't know who it was. I wish. Is it Tiger or is Tiger not right? Oh no, Tiger's in. I don't know. It's One Eye Racing. It's either Laston or it's Laston. I don't think Laston was in though. I don't know. We got Avi Combs though. No, the man, the myth, the legend. He said mission. The man, the mission. For anyone saying that if Metro... If there's... Well, we usually try and if we have two commentators, then we usually have the co-commentator host or handle the invites. If there's one commentator, then it's basically either one engineer or... I think we've been told to ready up as well, by the way. It's either the first engineer or one of the engineers or the commentator. And if it's none of them, then we're screwed. Yeah, that'll be the engineer queue though. Yeah, so if someone DNFs, then well. It's not a requirement to leave, but it probably should be. But yeah, once they leave, then that frees up, a space. For anyone saying the Metro is coming today, if that is true, then I'll be doing it tomorrow instead of Minecraft. But I'm not going to be doing it tonight if it does come out because I'm racing. What times have you been setting? Yeah, I think I'm saying 4.1. Apparently, the poll yesterday was a 3.9. Well, I mean, if yesterday was a 3.9, Oh, is it Bottom Way who hasn't joined yet? I don't know. I thought he had joined. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I just focused on consistency anyway, so... Yeah, that sounds good, just making sure. Good tyres as well. I'm going to do 2 runs, probably. Again, I don't know, I mean... I want to save a set of softs for the main race, but obviously it's very easy to get invalidations around here, so... I mean, maybe one on a used set and then Yeah. Yeah, I have noticed. Yeah, I have noticed that ERS is quite tricky around here, to be fair, yeah. I haven't changed anything from what you sent, so I'm just using that. And honestly, because I've been practicing with that, I don't want to change it. Well, yeah, but the thing is that I've been practicing with the other setup, so I don't want to, like, change it instantly. No, because I think one of them was... I think they're both on an out lap. I was watching them, I don't know though. I'll probably have to look at that again, but I honestly don't think it would have affected any. Well, yeah, but it was coming out of the pits, wasn't it? So, I don't know. Well, yeah, you shouldn't, but it wasn't for, like, a extended period of time, if you see what I mean. You know, it was only for, like, part of the straight. I don't know. I mean, I personally won't report it unless I see it again. But, I mean, if you want to report it, then go ahead. That's a great start. 4.2 for go to Alonso. Great start. I didn't even realize you were on a lap. Yeah, turn 3 has been weird for me as well. I can hear your wheel. Just try and finish it off. Did you have validate? Okay. At least you got a banker in. Yeah, I still haven't mastered DRS yet. I think I might aim to try and come out behind that V
Now, we've all done a lot of
yeah,
work
that
for
V
this
car.
circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data. Bear in mind the car's capability changes based on track conditions, so your reference points may not always be in the same place.
No, no.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car
Well, yeah, but
leaving
we
the
can't
garage.
always view it, can we? And I'm sure other engineers or drivers are going to be looking at it anyway, so... Just make sure that you're not one of them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, having 2 wheels over, I don't know. Yeah, makes sense.
We've dropped to P20.
I don't know if the Astons maybe towed each other slightly there, I'm not too sure. can reset, you can reset. .6 is my first lap. I probably lost about half a second going through the start of sector 3. I think it's like out of turn 7, 8, that area. I think I could have improved turn 3 as well, but I haven't really been liking turn 3 at all this weekend, so...
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Turn 4 as well, I don't know, probably could have been a bit better. That felt good though, at least.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Hmm. And lowering the, you know, doing the changement, you know, the change that I said, I think helped me with stability on the rear as well. It still can be a bit snappy sometimes, but for most of it, it is stable. Because, you know, you're not going to completely remove all of the snaps, are you? So, wish you could, like the W11, for you know, for example. Yeah.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1:04.6.
Alright, okay. Yeah, I just put it... What I do is, I do a pretty safe lap for my first lap as my banker, and then I full send it on the final lap. But, you know, I've been doing that, you know, for, you know, many quali sessions, so... Like, I was doing that when I was still at Ferrari, so...
192.8 miles per hour.
That's why I think I can get, you know, a decent lap. Good luck. Nice. I can hear your wheel, like, rumbling. Yeah. It's fine though, honestly, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Looking to be a dry race as well, so it's not going to be a Division 5. Hmm? Or yeah, because what wheel is it that you have? Yeah, because that has a that's gear belt. Actually, I think it's a mix between gear belt and direct drive, but I think it's mostly gear driven. Which one? Yeah, I think I vaguely heard of it. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why I've seen people from, in general saying, don't buy the fancy stuff, as I think it was Zora at the time, actually, until you've maxed out. Oh, actually, I think it's Millard. Until you maxed out that current wheel and then move to the next one. With me going from Thrustmaster to Moser, it was more like, I couldn't master my Thrustmaster because I'd already, it broke on me, so I kind of had to get a replacement. I just went for the more fancy stuff because I had the option to. I would recommend Moser, though, I think. I'm probably going to go out now, by the way.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
I mean, there are a few drivers on an out lap, so I don't know how late we probably would have left this, because I probably should have reacted a bit earlier. Yes, they're already on a lap, but oh well. Yeah, probably will be. I mean, judging this, we're coming out behind the Williams, so it should be alright, actually. But we're all going to be bunched up. Just keep an eye on that McLaren, though.
Right,
And the Red
that's
Bull.
us down into P16 now.
Yeah, I think you're fine. You arguably probably have the best chance there. That was probably the best lap I've done. That is probably the best lap I've done. Nice job. I got P2. I know. It's the best. Oh, it's third now. Come on, Keenan. That was like the best lap I've done. Oh, great line. Come on. I'm P4. Yeah, that's the best. I think one of the best laps I've done. Whew. Hmm. Yeah, definitely. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have it enabled. Honestly, though, I think I went a little bit safe through turn 10 because I knew how far up I was. But yeah, that was probably one of the best laps I've done. If I didn't nail turn 10, I probably could have gone into the threes. But I'm really happy with that. I mean, it wasn't just because of the new wheel. I mean, it... ish. It's mainly because, you know, I just felt confident on that lap as well, so I don't know, really. I use the other, to be honest. I use alternate, yeah. I do +1 over, but you can probably lower it, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm going +1 to be safe. Because I actually can't remember. Like, every practice race I've done, I've finished with more fuel, but I can't remember the exact, you know, what I had, so. You too? I'll block off the Ferrari. Yeah, hold that inside. I'll try and block him in. Sorry.
Okay, DRS is now available. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
It's good. Yeah, it's good if you're there then. Just try and maximize your pace, you know, as much as you can. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
I'm getting some mini screen freezes and it's kind of messing me up slightly.
Nice work,
Thank you,
mate.
Zora.
That brings you up a place.
Blake just smashed into Zora and I just went around the outside. And I went deep into 10-4. Oh, I'm sorry, Zora. There's about to be a crash in front of me. There's a crash behind me. I don't really know what happened. I'm being held up in this fight.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 2.5 seconds. And gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds.
Oh, why did I do that? I nibbled overtakes far too early there. What is happening? Is that a reset?
Okay, good work. Great pass. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Oh my god.
Green flag.
Oh my god. I'm breaking him up because I'll just lock the rears. Sorry. Oh my god. Just move on to braking. Sorry. SA Ball was being quite reckless. Oh, you utter idiot, SA Bowl. Caused 2 collisions.
Remember to play around with ERS modes in your MFD if you need to.
I have DRS now of everyone. I'm probably going to pit this lap and try and do a mega undercut.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Ah, well that didn't work. Okay then.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Oh my god. I think it's around 18 seconds or something.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.3 seconds.
For your information, Blake, who started on hards, has gone on to mediums.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.9 seconds.
No, but I'm literally right up his bum.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Woo. Actually, I don't know if he actually got onto mediums because he's very slow.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.3 seconds.
I usually take the medium 16 laps, so you can probably pit this lap if you want. Up to you though. One icebox and I think he started on the hards.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Yeah, I think hard tires are starting to box.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Be careful on pits.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Yeah, that was my bad. You can get them. You'll have much fresher tyres. Just lock in. Good job. Focus now.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Green flag. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second. Great maneuver. You made it look so easy. Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 10.1 seconds. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.8 seconds. Okay, clear. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
What for? You're in a good position though, P2 I think. Yeah, I made a wrong strategy call and before I pitted I got took out by SA Bolt.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Gotta give that back, Speed Flasher.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 8.1 seconds. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Where'd you pit? Oh, did you get a drive-through? I'm with you, by the way. Let's try and work together. I'm going to try and keep these as behind as I can. But not making any promises. Let's just try and do the best we can. Oh, yeah, I know. Let's just try and maximise what we can now. Like I said, I'll try and keep these cars behind, but
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.9 seconds.
See if you can try and catch up to Nick. Thank you.
Green flag.
Yeah, Speed Slasher and not Bosmus. Someone else just took each other out. Of course, of course.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, they're retired in the pits, it's fine. Yeah, I knew they were coming out of the pits. Thank you.
And gap to the car in front, 4.7 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good job, nice overtake.
Max push.
Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
guys, yes! Come on, boys!
P10 for me. Yeah, SA Bolt just completely wiped me out, and it was someone else as well. And then from there, I think it was Bosmos. And from there, we both just well, I couldn't claw back, and I made a wrong strategy. And when I pitted, I was behind the DRS train, so I couldn't really catch up or anything. I think we did the best that we could there, though. I mean, if I was able to stay within DRS range of you, then I think both of us might have been able to work together and pull away slightly. But I don't know. I think we would have just clawed, the drivers behind as well. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think it was Zora, and interestingly, I think it was Bosmos as well. Yeah, they were like fighting like mad. They were going side by side into like every corner. And I just didn't find a way to get past, so yeah, annoying, but I couldn't really do anything from that, so happy days. You did alright, Don't worry about it. Yeah, I got a bit too heavy on track limits and unfortunately, got too many. I don't think I can get any of them removed. I mean, I'll have a look, but I don't know. I really don't know. No, I didn't. Yeah, I definitely know each one I got. I was off the track, but yeah, I don't know. Why is it given? Oh, apparent. I just realised it's giving me the lobby host icon. I didn't know Avi. I guess Matt must have disconnected during the race, and it gave me the lobby host. I think he disconnected after the session, so I think it was all good. Because mine did say migrating host, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna mute quickly and end off my stream, and then I'll have a chat with you. All right? You too. Yeah, you too. So yeah, that was Austria. Again, it didn't really go as I expected it to. P10 at the end, but like I was, saying all through the race, and I know you wouldn't be able to hear Destroyer Drac, but he got a drive-through from the VSC, so he had to basically go through the pits. I was just trying to be cautious, like I said at the start. I wasn't really trying to push, I was just trying to be consistent. Again, that didn't really work, but, well, it worked to some degree that I didn't spin many times, only due to that contact and a few rear brake locks, but apart from that, I think I maximised the best I could do. Same to Destroy Drac as well, that drive-through was unfortunate. He could have been on for a win, but, sometimes things just happen in league racing, and you just gotta try and do the max that you can. And like I said, out of the chaos that I was in, yeah, I think that was, that is happening. So I'm gonna have a look at what the Williams were doing in quali, and also that incident between SA Bolt. So I do apologise if he's watching this and he didn't like the way that I called him an idiot. Obviously, in the moment, frustrations are quite high, so Obviously, apologies for any, you know, frustrations that I might have shown during the race and calling people that. I try and keep it as down as possible, but obviously in the moment, you know, sometimes it can just, you know, slip out. So, yeah, I tried to keep it very died down today because, like I said, I wasn't really going for the win. I'm not really in the championship fight. You know, Destroyer Drac is second, so, well, at the moment, so I just tried to focus on being consistent. And like I said, I think P10 is a great result to get some decent points. I don't know what it's going to be like with other people ahead that are going to be, you know, pitting or anything, so I don't really know. Let's have a look at what the next track is, though, because I actually don't know. Let's see if it's a track that I am semi-good at, but I'm not too sure. Oh my god, there have been 6 tickets opened already. Season calendar, it is going to be Spa. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's not a sprint, which again is pretty good. The next sprint is Baku, which is it's not round 9. It'll be a week earlier, so Imola won't be happening. So yeah. So this week or next week is Spa. The week after that's Monza. The week after that's Baku, which is a sprint. The week after that is Kota, and then the week after that is the season finale at Singapore, because Abu Dhabi has been removed, because obviously with F1 25 coming out on May 30th, that should get us to that date, and then we'll be switching over to the new game. But apart from that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, obviously make sure you do leave a like, make sure to subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out, and as always, stay fetchy.